My name is Rhapsody. Welcome back to Darkest Dungeon. Specifically in the Darkest Raptopia state, as well as the Crimson Court DLC, mission number DL3. Yikes, we're not going to be able to hit her. Because I'm going to have to stun him anyway. Alright, I guess I'm going to hit the manservant then. Yikes, yikes, through and through. God, really? That just breaks the previous guard. Alright, guess I'll just have you finished. Can't stun anyone, unfortunately, of course not. Okay, that's actually a really good inversion, because it lets me hit the Chevalier that I would not previously have been able to. I wonder if he has any attacks from line 1. I don't know if he does. We should focus on the courtesan. She only gets one action now. Do I want to deny her that one action? I really do. I think she has one that's a ridiculous buff. I mean, they currently have quite a buff, but yeah, never mind. She's gonna get more than one action. She's just healed herself. Subterranean Skewer for 11. Well, I know what I'm doing on my turn. Or rather, I know what he's doing on his. 10 is not super likely, so I guess I'll try and roll the stun on the back line. Thankfully works out. Okay, beautiful. And now I can hit a secondary stun. Okay, one of them has a speed buff right now. It's the manservant in the back line. Sanguinate for a huge self-heal, as well as monstrous damage over time. Rough. Let's try and slow them down. Good, hit the debuff on both, that's huge. I guess I'm just gonna let the manservant live for a moment. We can do a serious amount of damage on this guy. Hang on. 5, nope, not enough. Great, I have to do another 4.
Is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle.
I was worried about exactly that. I thought I should have just left it to the flagellant to do. Unfortunately, didn't trust my instincts there. Ah, bugger. I don't get to have a free round of healing there, unfortunately.
These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
Why do I think this is just a dumb idea to go backwards right now? I'm very suspicious of this. This is just going to be for extra loot or something like that. It's not actually going to be the right way. This is curling in. I'm very suspicious of this. I mistrust it. I'm actually going to pump a torch here because I think this might be a big battle. Or not. I thought it might be the crocodile. But maybe then it would have said room battle with Curio. Or rather, room battle with treasure, I think it would. I can heal somewhat off of this fight. It would be take it down to manservant supplicant. And then I just have to stun the manservant on every off turn. So I would be able to heal a bit, but eventually the manservant would die. Which, you know, somewhat of a limiting factor. Oh, is that going to be enough? With some other additions, yes. Oh, if I could bellow and get enough of a crit, that would be amazing, but I don't rely on that. Okay. So she's probably going to do Midnight Minuet as her first... No, she does Thirst. That's really unfortunate. She gets a heal outside of my ability to have her just die to that DOT. Which I guess now means I have to kill the supplicant. Is he dead? Yet. That's really unfortunate. God. Can you stop healing? God damn it. And he's back out of range of death. And he dodged! Of course he did. Holy shit! You're all bizarrely powerful right now. Stop it. Okay. Good self-stress heal. That was really big, actually. I'd have loved to have hit you. God damn it. I should have stunned her. Expose the vein. I've never seen that ability before. Have to imagine it's a debuff that lowers your bleed resistance. Seems like a fit. Okay, you just need to self-heal. Oh, perfect. Not a great stress heal across the party, but that crit on the self-heal was really important.
This expedition at least promises success.
Not a real scout, it doesn't look like. And... Crocodile! Nope. Okay. Oh, is this going to be one of those grids? This seems to happen occasionally. There's all these long winding paths, and then occasionally you run into a grid. And you just have to make your way through, effectively, a maze. Yeah. There's two different ways to solve it. Either it's the end... Ooh, okay, we can get the Esquire really quickly. Let's do that. Good. Good. Damage probably necessary there, actually. Yeah. No, wait, with the bleeds from each of those, that probably would have been fine. Bugger. I wasn't so worried about having her heal, just because if the Flagellant takes even one hit right now, he can then heal two of the characters back to basically full health. Not too keen on that, especially considering you're now blocked from me. Yeah, and my chance to hit any of you is pretty low. Thankfully, it was 72 for the Flesh Eater. I was almost convinced that I shouldn't go for it.
Obliterated.
Crit. Move myself back to the front, and doesn't matter which I go for, it's effectively the same target. It's annoying the Sycophant has got this now. Thankfully, one of you resisted. I think I'll cure the other. Just a little too much damage on that bleed. You've got extra stun skill chance. Yeah, I do need to kill the Sycophant. As much as I want to take my time here, I really don't think that's a good strategy long term for me. Fucking hell. Miss. Yes! Okay, now because that didn't hit, he's dead to his dot. So I can take a full turn of self-heals and stuff.
The wounds of war can be healed,
Well,
but never hidden.
that's going to be actually a big self-heal for you as well, rather than a stress. If I can slow you down with a crit, no less, we're going to be able to get another full round of that. For free! Okay. That could have gone on my own character, to say the Vestal. Would have been fine there as well.
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
So it's either going to be at the end of the maze, so over here and downwards, or in the center. Whatever I'm looking for here. I don't even know what I'm looking for. Okay. Yeah, no one else is going to act fast enough, unfortunately. It's nice to have one person on guard here so I can break up their turns. Especially because it's a person with a DOT, so them being on guard is actually super effective. But then having to watch them take so many turns in a row, really frustrating. 15. I have to go for the attack. Good hit. I have better accuracy with my stun, and that's all the damage I would have needed anyway. Okay, as long as none of them crit, we're fine here. I'm not hugely pleased by the fact that we're probably going to have a bombing run go against. Never mind. As long as that bleeds, yeah, you're dead. Good. Okay. You get a second down in this round? Beautiful. I don't want to see any of these stupid shenanigans going on. You're actually going to self-heal. I'm probably going to have someone else target a heal on you as well. Not enough. I'm going to rely on the fact that one of our persons is going to be faster than the enemy. I did not expect it to be you, and unfortunately, you got dodged. First doesn't get dodged, though. You actually have a lethal dot on you, so I don't have to do anything to you yet. Despite having already stalled a round, since you have a lethal dot, I can stall another round here. Unfortunately, you resisted that, though. That's going to make this really ineffectual. Yeah. Didn't really do anything. Thankfully, we did get a little more blood, though. It's nice. So, put this item to good use. No. Don't want any of those. Again, I'll pick that up when I want to. Yeah, we should be fine here. My only worry is if I miss the stun or if the manservant turns around and protects either the courtesan or the chevalier. And it's fair to say that it has not done any of those yet. I roll that because there's a reasonable chance that we could have crit with one of those two. That's a shuffle on us, isn't it? No, it's not. Oh, it's just horror. I mean, it is horror. Horror is huge. Rolling the low damage there was actually better than rolling high damage. Because if I rolled higher damage, it would have killed her, and unless it crit, it would have left a corpse. But now we've got a manservant wasting a turn to guard her when she's already dead, and when she dies, she's not going to be leaving a corpse. That's pretty big. Really want to start beating on the Chevalier. It's just, we haven't had time to do it yet, so... losing so much efficiency in our actions. Okay, if we can crit on this, that'd be lovely. Nope. Alright, now we're going to have to use another turn's worth of actions on him. If we crit, we would have done at least 2 more damage, and it would have been enough to take him out, but unfortunately we didn't hit that. Okay, beautiful. You're dead. Manservant was going to act first, so that's why I prioritized that target. I'm pretty sure that I was going to get the Chevalier this turn anyway. Okay. So backline for 5, more than fine. 11, and that's a lethal DOT after a turn. I think I'm actually just going to leave you with that on you. Which means I am just conceding that you get one more action, but especially if I manage to slow you down, which I do, I'm going to be able to take enough actions that it probably won't matter. Yeah, I just have to out-heal the 6 that you just did. That's pretty easy. Target, unfortunately, low. Yell at him again. Show is taking a hell of a lot of stress damage right now, unfortunately. Thank you for the blood keeps refilling itself. I love it. It looks like it might be the center as the one that we want to go to. If I had a whole load of weeks, like a whole mess of weeks that I could just go here and go back, I'd do that and I'd get a huge amount of loot. But hit him. Hit. Okay, good. But since time is one of my what's the word for it? Resources in this kind of a run, I am gonna have to try and finish this in as few weeks as I possibly can. That's really unfortunate. Are you faster right now or anything? It doesn't look like it. Still moves ahead of me, unfortunately. Gibbering Entourage means you're protecting yourself behind it. No, you're protecting everyone else behind yourself. That's fine. My life for the Crimson Fluid. Yikes. Alright. Nothing I do this turn will be effective at all, so guess that's a free stress heal I get to take. Yell at him. Hey, we did hit a debuff on everyone. That's really handy. That's effectively a stun when I couldn't have stunned anyone. Take that off of you. Okay, another stress heal. Whee! Why waste turns I don't have to? Beautiful. Got a reasonable amount of stress healing out of that. Not a huge amount of healing, but stress healing out the wazoo. Definitely worth. Alright. Could try and hit a stun there, but would I even be stunning the Supplicant? You're super slow, so I can actually just wait for someone else's turn to do it. Okay, fine. I'll go for a party heal now. No, I'll go for an individual heal.
War can be healed, but never hidden.
Okay, hit that blood. Beautiful. You're dead. Supplicant's got just a little bit of time left. Fine, it's got a lot more time left.
Palpable fear.
Never mind, it has very, very limited time alive. It's not hoping to roll high damage there, but I guess pretty much anything would have done it. Even with a crit, I wasn't expecting that that would kill. Oh well, we should be fine. Okay. They're giving us a lot of preparation. Giving us enough preparation that I'm kind of terrified, in fact. Yeah, beautiful. That's going to be another key for us. If only you two were both supplicants. God dang. Oh, good crit.
Compassion is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle.
Okay. And then kick that damage on top. Is that going to be enough? Yeah, you're bled over 2 rounds. Beautiful. That's a really... No, don't pull him forwards. Don't pull him forwards. Good. Resists the move. Unfortunately marked. I might have to set up a guard here. Okay, you've got extra protection. Am I focusing on you? No. Would I be stunning you? Maybe. Unfortunately, you protected the one that's not going to die. Alright, we'll kill the other manservant. See, if I hit you at 62, no. Just heal that backline. Unfortunately, there will be one Chevalier getting a turn off here. God. If he stresses out, we could be in a really bad situation, because he's also a stress healer. So we would need an extremely long time to get him back in shape. Yeah, that manservant's dead. Hug the dog. It's too likely someone else now targets you. Okay. Still not pleased that she's being targeted, but, you know, if it had to be one or the other. Good crit, son! Unfortunately, Thirst is gonna heal him back up. They always thirst their way out of lethal. It's ridiculous. God, okay, you actually do need to just be stress healing every turn now. We're gonna have to party heal and stress heal every turn. This is not good. Prevent the Chevalier from taking someone out. It's too terrifying a circumstance to have Puchot go insane here. Okay, both of you are dead. There's the Chevalier at the very end of the round. It's gonna take a long time to kill him, though, unless I focus entirely on that. Another stun. Doesn't make it through, unfortunately. Subterranean Skewer hits our back line for 17. Plus no bleed, thankfully. Thankfully, it didn't crit. That would have been the worst. Nice crit! Okay, this is your first round begun alone. Uh-oh. I think we do need to go all damage now. 7, what are you, 12? No, we could do this with just a hit there. Beautiful, beautiful, never mind. Self. And then stress again. That's as good as that could have gone, pretty much, actually. Really pleased with that.
Finding the stuff is only the first test. Now it must be carried home.
Alright. We're gonna drop the Onyx, because I'm assuming by the end of this dungeon we'll have a full stack of everything, so I may as well leave the Onyx rather than the Emeralds. Yeah, that's just an empty to the center. Beautiful. Could have been a stress relief trinket. That would have been lovely. Okay, so yellow door. Where would that even be, though? It's got to be along this line, right? Has to be. I love that they keep offering those, and I don't need them. Not at all. That's if I wanted to slow play this whole thing, and I do not want to slow play any of this. If I go down here, that's probably going to lead to like another crocodile or something. I don't know how keen I am to do that right now, especially considering last time it was almost the end of me. I think I just want to get back to the main path. Stress recovery trinkets would be highly appreciated, but I believe the only ones that I've seen recently were fountains. I don't have any holy water. This one is... Yep, another Throngen Hive. I'll poke my head out this door and see what this curio is. Come on, and... Nope. Food. That is actually, that's probably a dead end, and this probably leads to the extra crocodile. It was like 3 or 4 gates the first time? How many gates is it going to be now? Jeez. Really want to try and use Martel's stun on the back line. Unfortunately, I can't. Come on. Rough. Rough that didn't hit. God, no. Can't. He's probably going to stress out in this fight. Shit. Yeah, no, I can totally see that he's just gonna stress out in this fight. It's gonna make me a sad dude. Nice move though, that's huge. Getting the Chevalier in range so that I can actually hit it. Don't crit, don't crit, don't crit. Hit 13, never mind. The Chevalier's back out of range and got it. This manservant would almost be dead if any of my other stuff hit. It's me, Prey moves forward. That's not a problem. Okay, that one's dead now. Start healing up the big boy. Speaking of the big boy, I'm just gonna have to yell at them, aren't I? No, I'm gonna defend you. I think it's too likely that they double target. Yeah. Yeah, go for him. Please do. Hit him once more. I'd like to get a redeem off. Be huge for me. Party stress heal here. I really, really need Pusho not to go nuts. If he does, I need it to be virtuous. Good. Good work. Yeah, if I didn't stress heal him, we'd be well on the way out. Stun this big boy. See if we can kill the Chevalier, because we're not going to be able to kill the Insatiable Ghoul before its turn, but the Chevalier, going as late as it does in the turn order, we actually have a reasonable opportunity here. Not dead yet, though. Damn it. Gonna have to hit it again. That's a huge waste of my time. Did you just... Yeah. Yeah, they did. Alright, well, that's gonna be a lot of stress. Thankfully, both of them were resisted by the person who's actually max stress right now. That's amazing to me. This just means that we are going to need a really good stress recovery fight soon. It's 8 next round, not 14. Fuck you.
To a killing blow.
Piece of shit. Look at his mad-ass buffs right now. He's so good, though. You're stunned, but you are dead right now, unfortunately. If I could heal you by 1, I'd love to. Sanguinate, sure.
Beast, the greater the glory.
I didn't want that to kill, but I didn't even check. I should have done my due diligence there. It's a lot of stress. Yikes. Hey, locked room. And that is the key we have as well, yellow key of guilt. Do I want to rest? I think I might want to rest. Camping buffs and yeah, I can see this. Some stress heal across the party as well. Beautiful. Right.
Circle in the dark. The battle may yet be won.
We've only one religious member. I don't think you can get nighttime ambushed here. Oh, I'm almost certain of it, but I'm not 100% certain, unfortunately. Okay, Hound's Watch, Therapy Dog, Lash's Solace is 7, 9, leaving me with 3. I really like Tactics Weapons Practice. I don't think I can do that. Unfortunately, Therapy Dog does not target the right person. What if I skipped Therapy Dog? Because really, it's not targeting the correct person. So I just did... Do I need Hound's Watch? Hang on. Darkest Dungeon, Crimson Court, Nighttime Ambush? Question mark? Because I know you can't get Nighttime Ambushed in the Darkest Dungeon, and they are set up things. Nothing is said about it, so I have to imagine you can't, whoa. No, it's the Darkest Dungeon missions themselves that do not have nighttime ambushes. And nothing else is said here. I guess I am gonna have to run Hound's Watch, unfortunately. Oh! Or I could use Sanctuary. You're not irreligious. Yo, you are religious. Good. This will remove 25 stress from Pusho. Yeah. That actually works. I guess other than that, I could do weapons practice and tactics. I really want to, though, because it's gonna... Yeah. It's gonna help me manage my stress a lot to have... Yeah, +8, +8, +8, +3. You all hit the plus on the crit there. That was ridiculous. Well done. Hey, yellow key of guilt. What lies beyond? Okay, it looks like this actually did block the path. So it was useful. Surprise, surprise. Actually gonna take a second here.
handsome reward for a task well performed.
Not gonna use it for a while, but it'll be nice to have. We can fuck around with the Flesh Eater for a while, so that's really handy. Glad to see you, buddy. Babe. My accuracy is shot to shit. I don't like 62s and 68s. I have to roll it anyway, because I don't really have a beneficial thing I can actually do other than that. Stun the big fella. Whew, sends him back as well. Thankfully, we don't get crit in response. But unfortunately, the Bloodsucker is almost certainly going to act before us in the next round. That's not really good enough. Bombing runs our back line. One's dodged. And the other's resisted. Perfect. Good crit. She needed to self-heal, so... perfect roll for her to do. I guess this is going to be a stress heal there. Enemy of size 2, so I can dick around with it for a while. Let's slow you down. Tentacle Devour. Didn't really do much. Big guy here doesn't really do anything terrifying. Not unless we're, you know, marked horribly in some fashion. I could now mark myself. Oh, shit, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna manipulate them in the exact same way that I was manipulating the previous fight. So he's gonna go for the marked target, but misses and instead hits another one of our targets that's completely fine. I can do stuns and guards on alternate turns here. This is perfect, because what I wanted from the previous camp was stress healing. And instead I settled for damage buffs. And now I get to pick up the stress healing in addition to the previous damage buffs. It couldn't be easier. So this is the turn they actually get. Okay. Tiny little bit of stress heal there. Go for it. Ooh, good hit, good hit. Love it when a plan comes together.
In the fevered pitch of battle.
37, I do want to work that down a little bit here. You know the even better thing about this? That's now put a mark... Oh, did you? Yeah, you just chose to stress heal. Well done. Oh, she chose to stress. Even though he missed and put a mark on the wrong target, I can now just clear that and put it on myself. And still guarantee my turn. So good. Still guarded for a turn. My stun. So this is not eternal because I am using my stuns on alternate turns. It's not really intended to be eternal either. I just want to clear up some of this stress. Because there is just way too much of it on you right now, bud. It's not like there's an end to the amount that we're incurring here. Okay, plus 90 on prot. 80 is the hard prot cap though, so we're not really negating 90% of the damage at all. Okay, make sure I incite the attack in the direct that I want. Totally fine. I don't really want to stun. Wanted him to move slightly faster than me. Oh, never mind, we did hit the stun. Well done, us. Doesn't matter where you put it. Just as long as you mark yourself. She waited until she was basically stress 0 to do a self-stress heal. You dick. We're in much more reasonable territory right now. I love it. Good crap. And it did its rest. Oh. Oh, it's perfect. Stun him. We're just gonna start rolling the damage in now. Obviously, the stress healer will still take stress healing turns, though. They're not exactly gonna be effective, but they're taking the turns nonetheless. Okay, cool. You're dead. One last stress heal for the road. Wayne June's just completely shut up. He's... Wayne June fell asleep during that. Okay. Start beating up on the third liner. Please hit. We actually managed to hit one of them, and it's killed it as well. Perfect. You just broke the guarding chain, you moron. Well, they did accomplish one thing, and that's all of them now have prot. Unfortunately for them, I have a lot of bleeds, which go straight through the protection. As I said, unfortunately. Raging Slight, a little bit of stress. A lot of bit of stress, sorry. And Raging Slight, no stress whatsoever. Good. You're dead. Now is when I really want a Jester, so the single target heals. Because that's 2 single target heals and we're done. Maybe it's 3 now, but still. Nah. Had to try. Good. I roll that against the stun target because the stun target's going to take more damage to it because it has a bleed that's yet to trigger this turn. Nice crit. All my actions are just about trying to minimize the amount of times any enemy moves. That's it. It's the simplest version of it. Alright, scout me a... Ooh. Curio, obstacle. Curio, secret door. Oh! Generous scout. Oh, this is going backwards as well. That's almost certainly going to be the correct direction then, right? Has to be. Come on. Mini options, thank you. I didn't want to misclick. Now, this secret door is actually really important to me because I lost Bjoron, so I do have an opening in my... yes. I do have an opening in my party. Oh, yes! Yeah, I guess that's okay. I don't know. That's it. That's going to be a level 5 fully stacked to the fucking teeth guy there. Yeah, but the boss is... Maybe this is treasure, or maybe this is progression. I think it's going to be progression. Really need more blood. Can I get blood from this trinket? Can I get blood from this trinket in particular? Come on and tell me. Because it looks like a bottle of blood. It looks like bottles, rather, of blood. Okay, you can give it. No, no. No. Okay, Throbbing Cocoon, apparently, you can get blood from. No, you can get bled by it. It can give you Crimson Curse. It can give you Tippler. If you give Anti-Venom to the Wine Crate, you actually get a stress heal. Oh, no, there is a 41.7% chance this will work on it. Okay, do any of us already have Tippler? Actually, you have Resolution, which means you can't get Tippler.
A fortune waiting to be spent.
When you have Resolution, you can't get Tippler, because if you had Resolution and Tippler, you would only be able to stress heal from drinking, or you also can't stress heal at all from drinking. Both of those can't happen at the same time to the same character. So I'm pretty sure I'm immune to that result. Just gonna have to focus these down one by one, unfortunately. Good hit. I think I actually just rolled damage there. Really needed a higher roll there, unfortunately. That Chevalier is gonna get one turn. Actually, I don't even think I could have prevented it from getting one turn. Stun in our backline is not helpful. Subterranean Skewer. Yeah, this is a lot of damage. Holy shit, this fight is brutal. That's really big. 18, 12, that's 30 damage effectively that we've just dealt with that one attack. Are you on half? I mean, no, you're just off. Good self-heal. I should have used a bandage there, prevent the other 6 damage. Yeah, I should have used a bandage. Yeah, I'm gonna have to prevent the action. As much as I want to do as much damage as I possibly can, I can't have, you know, hit the flagellant and easily takes them down to death's door or anything like that. You're dead. Break the guard. Start taking out the Chevalier. I can't take the extra actions to kill this manservant right now. It's just... It's not okay to do. This should be the final action this Chevalier gets, unless the manservant goes early and re-guards. Which is possible. If not, kinda likely. Yeah. Missing out on the Flagellant's turn there is also pretty bad. Stun. Good crit, though. Ah, of course, he's got extra protection from that action. I was really hoping that the frontline manservant would take 1 damage there. Because all he needed to do was take 1 damage to the AWP, and we were going to be in a really good position. Oh, well. I think it's probably time for a party heal. Nice crit. Big stuns. If I hit you for... 4? 8, damn. Oh well, we get another turn of stress healing at least. Crits on the only targets that have the lowest health. Constantly. Ridiculous. Well done in that fight, everyone. That could have gone abysmally. But you all kept your shit together and it was okay. What's the chances this is nothing? Oh, no? There's something this way. I still feel like ultimately this will be nothing, but have a look at these. The enemies are getting harder in this direction. Right? That... I don't know. That seems like a good sign. Well, a bad sign, but good because it's bad. Thanks. Well, at least now I feel better dedicating another big attack to her. Like that. I think I might actually have a decent stun. Yeah. I don't really want to see much of these Esquires, so I think we'll be targeting them down. Even despite the threat of this sycophant. Until it's in its big form, which it now is, so I guess now I am justified in being scared. Oh, fuck yes! Holy hell! Fuck off Esquires forever! Jeez! Alright, we have to suffer one more turn from a sycophant. Okay, never mind if we don't... We didn't actually get to court the hit. No, this is a party heal, because if I stun that with the man-at-arms, and I'm very likely to hit it... No, 1 damage off. Well, I guess I just Yorp in the next turn, because it doesn't have any protection. Sure. It's giving me the ability to run 1 stress heal. In fact, if Yorp slows it down, it'll give me the ability to run 2. I know it's Bellow, don't worry. Yell at him. And it does slow it down. Beautiful. It couldn't have worked out better.
Compassion is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle.
Is it? Doesn't seem that rare. I do it super often. Beautiful. May as well use that torch. Okay, we're about to go into a fight, so on that. Yeah, we have to go for the Esquire first. 20 is a solid hit. That's what I was worried about. Now I'm not going to be able to hit it. Unless it moves forward? Damn it. Okay, so it did move forward. I'm quite thankful for. Man, if that hit and did any damage, this would have been a perfect round. Would have been lovely. As it stands, I don't know if I'm going to be able to prevent the manservant from getting an action again. Okay, never mind, I can. Goodbye. Okay. As for Esquire, it's going to be at least another action. Unfortunately, we did miss our previous stun. I guess I can Yorp here? Yeah, that'll kill the Esquire. It has no protection. Yell at him. I'm fine with you having done that, but I still don't like that I got the agency stolen from me. Good dodge. That is huge. It's time to actually start healing. I can't wait until I get onto low health and then go, oh, well, I guess now it's time to heal. I should really be on top of it the entire time.
How quickly the tide turns.
Okay. Anyone that has an action that isn't damage is going to do that action instead. So stress heal, Full heal with the party heal as well.
Soothed. Sedated.
Try and block you off from hitting her. Of course, it's on the target that I didn't try and prevent that on, rather. Pretend. Easily done. A little bit more party healing, and that should be about it. See if I get any stress heal. Oh, okay, that's a critical scout. Okay, does this give you any blood? Okay, if you clear it with a shovel, you get gems, heirlooms, or any loot. If you clear it without that, you can get tetanus, random disease. You also can get 1 blood. I'm not doing that. Most likely is actually just 15 extra stress. This one, if you don't do anything, you can get an ambush. No, but I have to stress heal here. So it's 75% chance for an ambush, and then there was like a 12% chance that you got blood as well. God, the critical fucking scouts out of control, y'all. It has to be this way. These enemies are too badass. Fucking, that is so big. Because now I can reach the Esquire. Or rather, the secondary. I needed the healing, so totally fine to do that hit. This Esquire probably never gets a turn now. 4 speed, it's got to go before both of my fast characters. One of whom is bloodlusted currently. That's not happening. Fuck. Alright, well, looks like it's getting 1 turn now. Start taking down the manservant. I actually managed to hit. Good. Okay, we broke the guard. As long as the Esquire doesn't thirst this turn, we're fine. Of course it does. They keep denying lethal dots. Damn it. They keep denying lethal dots to the point that I think maybe that's intentional. Whereas up until this point, I've just thought that I'm constantly getting unlucky. Okay, well, you're dead. Now it's just the supplicant. Oh, crit him. Oh, that is below half health. That's easy. Big ol' self-heal right there. As well as that is lethal dot.
Sedated.
Beautiful stress heals. Well, it doesn't matter what I do, he was gonna die anyway. I guess I could get rid of a shovel for a new sack of food. Fill a new sack of food. No, my limiting factor is gonna be blood. It's never gonna be food. Speaking of. Hit yours, speed you up before the fight. If only it made you more accurate. Nice! Very, very good. Skull tosses out backline. Dodge! Yeah, this looks like we might actually take out this insatiable ghoul before he gets an action. Which... probably don't need to tell you is fucking ridiculous. Well, before he gets an action that actually has any consequence, I mean.
The wounds of war can be healed, but never hidden.
You're dead. Do I go fast enough? I do. Good. There was the opportunity to stun there or guard, but I have so low stress and not that much damage missing on any of my characters. I think I'd just go for the kills here rather than slowing down and taking advantage of the large flesh eater. Fuck off! You are ridiculous today. Okay. And another one bites the dust. Curio alone? Yes, it is. Alright, we didn't get a critical scout there. If this is just all severely misleading, I'm gonna be a little saddened by it. Hey, we actually managed to hit one of the manservants there. And it's dead. See, that's all we needed. Just the vessel almost always misses that shot. Okay, well, blood is becoming increasingly problematic. We can pray hits our front lines. That would be rough. We'll see, we'll see. Sycophant's dead. Actually gonna heal our front line rather than go for the damage. To me, good, as long as he didn't take his own turn, because I need to stun the large flesh eater here. Beautiful. And everything's right with the world. Unfortunately, it did resist that bleed. Okay, this could be a problem. Stop hitting my teammates! Yeah, this isn't gonna... This doesn't bode well. Alright, I'm gonna protect him. Would have done a hell of a lot more on a target that was marked. Heal up that back line. Not missing too much on anyone here. Damn it! Hey, look when he finally decided to high roll. He even had... No, he didn't have the lower damage anymore. Okay, cool. Alright, give me Scatteroni. Come on. Curio. Room battle, locked room. I wonder if this over here is going to be where we actually find the other... I don't want it to be. That's a lot of walking backwards we would have to do. Alright. Kill the manservant so we don't have to worry about it guarding one of the other targets that I want to kill. Anyone that can target the Esquire that I'm actually trying to kill will. Yeah. See? Good crit. I'm gonna need a real big crit from the backlines. Not that.
Unbalanced.
I was talking of mine. Yeah, it's not gonna do it. Alright, Esquire gets a turn. It is Thirst, though. And it did very little damage. Okay. Sycophant's not in a position to do bombing run, I don't believe. I thought they could only do bombing run from up front. I mistakenly hit the wrong target. Should have focused on the one that actually needed to be hit instantly. Bad move, Ryan. That Esquire is actually really slow right now. It's only got 2 speed. The heck? That's incredibly strange. Not bleeding for much though, so we'll need to hit him once next round as well. God! Can we stop critting my backline constantly, please? Just a query. Not what I was looking for. That's mainly done in pursuit of a self-heal. The blood. Fucking crits again, 'cause of course it does. Shit. Should have just self-healed. I should have just self-healed. Yeah, it was a bad idea. Alright. This is his first round alone. Does have a lethal DOT on him. It's fine. Michelle. Oh, yes! Michelle now falls below the amount of HP. Don't you fucking... Michelle, please. I needed you. That could have been so beautiful, Michelle. Stress heal a little. No money. I actually have a stack of money at the moment. Damn it, I could have taken that. Right. Come on, get me that blood. Yeah. It's just a little bit, mister, but it works. Oh, okay. Well, at least he didn't start off his fight by guarding one of the backliners. I can't focus the Esquire until the Chevalier is dead. We're doing really low damage right now. Like, pitifully low damage. Where's Leolof or Musard when you need them? Yellow Whispers. No. No. Horror across the whole party is not good. If we do let Chevalier have one turn... I don't want to let it have one turn. First person that can act against it will. Refined palette, that's just a bunch of stress. Unfortunately, the courtesan still has a turn. So does the Chevalier, both of them living on 1 HP as well. It's pretty annoying. Hound's Harry would be ridiculous right now, but of course we don't have that. Go, go, gibbering entourage. You two, I don't care about. It's just the courtesan. Good heal, good heal. Oh, this... Yes? Yep, beautiful. That'll kill the courtesan. That's as much as I needed it to do. That was incredible. Of course, it got missed. Did a lot more damage than I thought it was going to, so I'll give it that much. As long as we don't get crit on the outside of this fight, we're fine. Knock him. We have enough ways to deal with the supplicant. It's not really going to be a problem. Fine. So I'll have to roll that kill. It's going to have to be a stress heal. Just because this is kind of getting a little insane. No crits, thank you. It is slowed for another round. This is first round alone. Good stress heal, good. Ah, it's dead this round. Dang. Didn't really want to do that much, but still did. Bye-bye. Let's get rid of that. Make another stack of sapphires. Lost treasury box has...
If
sapphire.
only treasure could staunch the flow of otherworldly corruption.
Blank. No, we don't interact with those. Again, it's just the blood that we're running out of at this point. Can I get blood from these? I have to imagine not. Yeah, no, I can't. Room battle with Curio and Curio. What about these guys? Any interaction with them that I can do? Oh, wow, they actually don't even show. That's really interesting. It doesn't show them as a Curio. It shows the other one, the other hooded shrew. But not this version of it. Maybe they're the same and I'm just not thinking about it correctly. Room battle with Curio, and this one's just a Curio, so... Try and stress heal as much as I can off of this fight. Oh, cool! That's probably the red key there. Oh, bugger. That means this is probably... No, it can't be. There's no room battle there. Oh, damn! Insta-kill that sycophant. Nice. Okay. I think I just roll a normal attack against her. Damsel in distress. She's guarded herself there. Oh, fuck you. That is the worst. Good dodge, you prick. Infallible service. That'll break her guard, actually. Because he can only guard one person at a time. So now I can hit the courtesan. He didn't even help her. Ah! Stop dodging! I really needed to use that as a stress heal, but unfortunately I don't have the opportunity. Okay. He was already dead. I didn't need to do that. I wasted an action that easily... Yeah, every action from now on needs to be a stress heal, so... Yay. Good hit, though. It's not stress healing the right person, unfortunately. It's stunned. First round alone is turn 4. Come on, let me heal. Yay. Not much, but it'll have to be enough. Good. And some blood, that's huge. That is the red key as well. It's gonna replace those. Perfect. Fucking amazingly huge. If this is a battle in this room, I'm gonna be mad, because the other ones say room battle with Curio, this one just says Curio. It's not, but it does scout. What the fuck? Yo, what? Game? Do you want to tell me why you have 2 locked red doors? Game? What are we looking for here? This mission. Why have you got 2 red locked doors? Do I get 2 red keys? No? The yellow key. This doesn't say anything about it. This time, keep heading up past the yellow gate and go to the 3-way junction with paths leading left and right. Keep heading right to the left-hand wall until you find the red key. Once this is done, go back the way you came, heading up wherever possible to open the red key. There's 2 red key places. I'm gonna go for the one that I've already cleared more to. Is it possible that they exist in both places? Are there 2 bosses? That would be fucking cool as shit. Game's not done that before. Try and hold off for a second here. Thing is, if I open that and then it identifies itself as a... Oh, god damn it. It's fight time, yay. If I open that and identifies itself as a boss room, I'm gonna have to walk backwards through the hallway so that I can prepare. Okay, 1 dead. Worried about whether or not I was gonna have to hit it. Come on. And then it crit me for approximately 27 damage. Nice. And my healer is stunned. Because of course they are. Thank you for trying. If we hit the bleed with our previous, that is to say our Houndmaster's first attack, or if he rolled a decent attack number, we would have been fine. Did neither. That's actually really handy. Now I can do a redeem here. Okay. This is his first round alone, unfortunately, so... At the moment, it looks like we might be stalling for a turn accidentally. Because we're just not going to have the damage to kill that Chevalier in time. No, maybe. I'd have loved to stress heal, but I can't there. Okay, we're not going to kill it in time, but we do have a lethal DOT on it. Rough hit. And it's a bleed. We can cure that, though. Just try and heal yourself back up. We can take a turn's worth of stress healing as well. Or not. Yell at him again. Nice crits. God. Sapphires and rubies are ridiculous here. Okay, this fight we're going to have to treat as like a real recovery fight. If there's 2 supplicants, I know what my business is about. If there's a supplicant and a manservant, we'll try that, I guess. This is not a recovery. This can't be a recovery fight, unfortunately. Ooh, big crit.
Confusion, nerves, and panic.
Okay, can I stop any of these from acting? you, actually. Yeah, if anything's going to stop you, that might be it. Launches our front line. Does not crit. Well, it does crit, but thankfully that's removed. Okay, if I can roll a stun on the backline Insatiable Ghoul, we'll be in a much better position. And we are. If I get ridiculous rolls, we could have a sycophant act. Never mind. My flight of fancy was immediately shut down by reality. Skull tosses our back line. That's actually a really good order, because now I can go for another stun. Whereas if the Man-at-Arms went first, my chance for a stun would have been absolutely minuscule. It's really unfortunate for me. The stun that hit the Houndmaster pretty much guaranteed that I wasn't going to be able to kill that Supplicant in time. Sycophant, rather. Dead. Start working on the Insatiable Ghoul. Good. His debuff resistance was low enough that I was pretty sure I was going to be able to hit that. See, the problem is now that I really need to do stress healing as well. I was trying to treat this as a goddamn recovery, but wow, we actually got a stun. Kind of ridiculous. All right. That's really good. That's really good recovery on all the people who most needed it. I think we're up for party healing next. Wasn't huge, wasn't tiny. 24 on 18. Alright, you're dead. And just a little more stress. Could have been better, could have been worse. It's not a boss. What? Oh, do they all lead to the same in the center room? Is the... That's... Yeah. No. That is definitely going to be the boss. I'm so certain of it that I'm now going to rest.
Gathered close in tenuous firelight and uneasy companionship.
Stress recovery. Prevents the nighttime ambush. Also not going to end the episode. I know we're super over time, but I don't want 3 episodes in the same area. I don't really need to heal before the fight. Yeah, this is definitely the boss. Giving me 3 of those in a row. What up?
Taste for morbidity is made more pronounced by his mutation.
All right, 4 actions a turn, so stunning him is not worthwhile. Low bleed, low stun resist, as you might imagine. Emaciated body, body stuffed body, blood stuffed body. Sorry. I can't have 3 of these up at the same time, because if he dodges to the back of them, I have so few people that can actually attack. I'm gonna kill this.
The wounds of war can be healed, but never hidden.
Start bleeding him up as well, because that is going to be ridiculously effective to bleed him. 15. Okay. Served rare is 13 plus a movement. He can move 2 forward, so it's gonna be not huge. Stress nuke that moves you backwards, activates riposte with extra crit damage on it and accuracy. That's kind of annoying. Refined pairing is bleed. That has to be a bleed. Or is it not? No, it was resisted. Okay. Alright, let's just move ourselves super forward. Yeah, since he's not stunned, I can't really afford to attack him with a bunch of people because they're just going to get crit in response. Ravenous Feast. Heals for 50 and buffs himself with plus 50% damage. That has a debuff as well. I don't entirely understand that. What's his debuff resist? 70 versus 140, 70% chance to stun. Nice dodge on the response. Alright, I guess I'm okay with the fact that I've moved him backwards, because now I'll be able to hit the bloodstuffed body with the flagellant. Which is not enough to kill until now. Ah, crumbs. Alright. One body dead. So I guess he just uses them to heal. Dodge. Hungry Eyes is not dodged, unfortunately. Huge crits! That was a ridiculous amount of stress damage. Holy crit. Unfortunately, crit in response, which now means I'm going to be above my stress limit. Paranoid. That's going to be really annoying because now he's going to refuse a lot of heals.
The shadows whisper of conspiracy.
Refined pairing. It's a really big crit as well. I have to use redeem on someone else. And I'm going to use it on the Man-at-Arms because it redeems for a percentage of HP, which means that it's much more effective on... Should use a torch. It's much more effective on characters who... Gonna riposte me still? I'm gonna protect. Much more effective on characters who have a higher max HP. I don't know how it works. If I attack and I'm guarded, but then I get riposted, will it hit me? Square meal. 25. I have to kill all of the bodies. Fuck. Served rare. It's front line. 11. God. Okay. Fine. Let's get him. Nice. Nice. That worked out really well. It's the only way I can escape. Yells at all of them. Debuffs the main enemy. Not horrible. Martel heals herself. Miserly Morsel. That gave you a buff and a debuff. It lowered your damage, lowered your speed, lowered your dodge. Increased your speed. And increased your crit. Not sure I understand why it would give both a buff and a debuff to the same thing. Thank you for fucking dodging, because you are so beautiful to me. 11. You take 6, so I can actually just wait you out here. Do I even kill this body? God, fuck. The amount of crits it does in response is ridiculous. It's literally, like, it's critting on every attack. Rapturous. Could have told you that.
Wherefore, heroism.
Takes a square meal. Heals by 25. Transferred bleed to itself. You louts willfully spoil my maneuvers. Martelli, focused. Okay, we've got one good.
A moment of clarity in the eye of the storm.
Hungry Eyes. Just... Okay, Hungry Eyes looks like it increased the damage on your riposte. Or maybe that was the activator for your riposte. I now need to start doing, like, stress healing. Okay, Miserly Morsel, what are you picking up from this? A buff of speed and crit, lowering your damage. Do I then kill it as well? Yeah, I think I do. Let's redeem ourselves as well. Nice! Crits him back to full health. Fine pairing. Okay, this fight builds so much stress. As soon as the Houndmaster is done killing the emaciated body, I'm just gonna have to have him stress heal every turn. Because at this rate, I will just die. I will just have heart attacks and constantly lose characters. Our health is going really well right now, though. Beautiful. Okay, it's stress healing time on the Houndmaster. Fine pairing. Rolls midline. Huge crit. It's unfortunate. It's really unfortunate. 177. Holy shit. It has to be stress heals. Like, it has to be. What the fuck? Yeah, you're on death's door.
And now the true test. Hold fast or expire.
Your show resolves hopeless. If I try to run, I'm probably just dead.
Perched at the very precipice of oblivion.
If I stun you, I'm dead. If I do pretty much anything there, I might die. Fuck. If I leave, you're going to have a heart attack and die. Okay. Served rare. Death's door trigger. Heart attack.
Another life
Bye-bye.
wasted in the pursuit of glory and gold. A hand's breadth from becoming unwound.
Moves himself back down to death's door. Loses the stress, though. Fucking nice dodge. Get crit in response as well. We are getting the health down. We can probably still do this. As long as we don't lose the flagellant. Good. Party heal. Beautiful. Back at the point where the flagellant can do things. This is Death March. Sure, move forward. It's fine. You are all of my damage right now. Did you... He fucking resisted the exsanguinate bleed? Okay, that dodge was huge as well. Not on death's door yet. Has the heart attack, goes down to death's door. As long as I get my action first.
Of emptiness reveal themselves.
You're dead. We fucking did it. We lost someone though.
Let us hope he enjoyed his last meal, served cold as it was.
That sucked. That sucked a whole lot. I would love to continue exploring the dungeon and get more stuff, but that was horrible. I'm really sad that I just lost another dude. That's my second. But we did it. Not even as much money as I wanted, unfortunately. Lost Major General. He was named as well. Warrior of Light. Fragile. None of that was good. But it's done.
The virulent clouds from the courtyard have abated. The airs of the estate feel narrowly agreeable once again.
And in the fight, we picked up Luelia, who is fated, quick reflexes, manslayer, compulsive scattering. Yes, 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 yes.
A lawman and his faithful beast. A bond forged by battle and bloodshed.
And we made even space for another person should we want one past. Alright, let's have a look over here. Courtyard, next mission, Shard of Glass, plus 2 skill chance, lower to bleed resist. That's not a good idea. What we're gonna need to do next episode is almost certainly start our cruise into the Darkest Dungeon. Well, if we even have a party for it. For the moment, though, my name's been Rhapsody, the name of the game has been Darkest Dungeon. Hopefully you have been enjoying yourselves, and hopefully we'll see you next time.